Hello everyone, this is Sergei Sputnikov. Thank you for joining me for another episode of Ushanka Show, stories about life in the Soviet Union.
All your videos are deception and slander. Your videos are bullshit. Try to learn economy before telling something and read Marx.
Okay then, so while working on a story about interesting events that were happening in Cuba in 1961 and they involved some Soviet people, I stumbled on one interesting document. A while back I made a video about dodging military service in the Soviet Union. It was a legal way to avoid spending 2 years in army or 3 years in the Soviet Navy by attending specific colleges that offered so-called военная кафедра, so it's a military department where you can go through some training, and besides your engineering degree or whatever else degree you get in, you're also gonna become an officer in the reserve. And if by any chance you missed that video, I'll provide link below in the comment section, as well as the link to my another video. It's a long format, becoming a Soviet Army soldier. It's all about military training schools, draft, and so on. And after graduating from a college that had военная кафедра, military department, besides the diploma, a person will also receive such an ID. On the top it says Министерство обороны, Ministry of Defense, военный билет офицера запаса вооруженных сил СССР, military ticket or military ID of the reserve officer of armed forces of the Soviet Union. This военный билет was issued to Karavinsky Igor Mikhailovich. He was born on November 2nd, 1935, so he was way too young to participate in Great Patriotic War. He was just still a kid, right? Because the war began in 1941 for the Soviet Union. It was over in 1945. He was born in, that's interesting, it's called Arpe. So it's like a workers' village, рабочий поселок, or workers' settlement, Bazarny Karabulant in Saratov region. His nationality Russian. And it says that this ticket, this военный билет, was issued by Bazarno-Karabulansky Raivoenkomat, so that's the draft office, in 1967. And if you're wondering where the Bazarny Karabulak is located, it's south of Moscow, close to the border with Kazakhstan, so that's the Saratov region. Bazarny Karabulak is still out there, middle of nowhere, Russia. It was founded back in 1692, and right now its population around 9,000 people. Places like this, small towns in the middle of nowhere, we call Mukhasransk, Fly Shitville, and I describe life in such places in my video Small Town, and a link also will be in the comment section. I apologize for that small detour. Let's go back to our document. So Comrade Karavinsky went to Saratov, which is the regional center, and attended Saratovsky Institute Mechanizaции сельского хозяйства. So the name of this college, what we call institute could be translated as a mechanization of farms or farm mechanization, and he graduated in 1958. So he was born in 1935, graduated in 1958. And here's the photo of the Saratov Institute. And this photo was taken in 1959, and I believe this place was reorganized and shut down sometimes in the late 90s. God bless internet, I actually managed to find a photo of Igor Karavinsky and his group of students, and I believe this photo was taken in 1953 because there is a picture of Stalin behind. Next year those pictures will be removed everywhere, so this is the year when he got accepted into college. And back to his document. So he got his military education as reserve officer of infantry at the same place, Saratovsky Institute Mechanizaции сельского хозяйства, at военная кафедра, at the military department. And he received his military rank as the mladший lieutenant, so it's a junior lieutenant, on October 31st, 1958. And I'm not sure about other former Soviet republics, but in modern-day Belarus, the same system still exists, and on this photo from 2016, you see a graduate from Grodno State University receives his junior lieutenant shoulder straps, and probably the same time he receives his diploma. And I just looked it up. During the Soviet days, 229 colleges or institutes or universities had военная кафедра, military department, and they prepared every year 60,000 reserve officers. And I'm not sure about the quality of those reserve officers, because regular Soviet military colleges also graduated around 60,000 lieutenants. So you got 60,000 lieutenants plus 60,000 junior lieutenants of reserve every year being graduated. Huge expense. Well, I hope you found this video interesting, and if you did, please don't forget to like it, maybe share with your friends, and we'll talk to you soon. До свидания. Goodbye.